Hello, Gemini, and welcome to your February 2022 reading with me, Elizabeth. I hope that you're all doing really well. This is going to be a collective message for Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. As always, these are generals, so never give up your power to a reading or to a reader. Use your own highest intuition and guidance. Only take what resonates and leave the rest. All of the decks I'll be using are listed in the description box below, along with the best way to contact me if you'd like to inquire about a personal session. Let's get started with your reading, Gemini. For those who are returning, thank you so much. And new subscribers, I welcome you all. Highest and best messages for Gemini. Let's call in the divine with love and with light. Archangels and the elements, earth, air, fire, water, spirit, and ether. Please help me to guide Gemini for the month of February, mid-February 2022. All right, Gemini, let's see what we have for you. So we got higher power. Beautiful, Gemini. I know Cancer got this, and I think one other sign got it this month as well. So this is really lovely. Look at how soft and beautiful and graceful this is. These are your guides coming in. This is spirit that's really with you, like never left your side, with you all the way. Your intuition is really important. Your crown chakra, your instincts, your inner vision, your inner knowing, and just your connection with the divine, like sort of giving it over to God. There's a beautiful softening that's happening here. So if you've been sort of like pushing really hard or praying for something, bottom of the deck, happy. That's like one of the best cards in this deck, celebration, all of that. So know that things are working out in your favor. Stop worrying so much is something I'm hearing. Or, it could be like just letting go of stress and worry about the outcome of things, that everything is working out in your favor. So let's get into your tarot. All right, we're going to take jumpers for you. So let's see what your first three cards are. Yes, we got the Wheel of Fortune, your card with the Knight of Swords. Beautiful. You're coming out in your own reading. Wheel of Fortune is Sagittarius energy. So your opposite sign of Sag or Jupiter is coming in to bless you. And the wheel is turning in your favor. This is a fated time. The energy is moving. Nothing is going to be sitting still, especially with the Knight of Swords. Some of you could be like traveling, like your guides are really with you because this is a fast moving energy. This is you really using your voice, and the Page of Cups. So there could be like a particular relationship that you're dealing with, and the energy is shifting inside of that dynamic. The tides are turning, luck is on your side. So there could be someone that's offering you an apology. They're coming towards you. They have a message for you. The pages are messengers. And with the Page of Cups, it's a message of the heart. So let's see what we have here, because with this time, this time of year, we have Venus and Mars that are coming into a perfect alignment, like right now, basically, as I'm filming this. And Mars and Venus, the masculine and the feminine, will be dancing together and traveling together through May. So it is a time for like energy shifting inside of relationships. If there's someone who's coming back around to apologize, this is sort of, it's divinely guided. It is the right time. So let's see what else wants to come out for you. Let's get three more, and then we're going to clarify with the StarChild Tarot, which is the companion deck to this. So we get the Nine of Cups, wishes coming true. Happiness, that's the happy. So you see that? Happy, Nine of Cups. It's asking you to open to receive this energy that's coming in with the Devil. Oh, goodness. Okay, let's see what comes after that. And the Empress. Interesting. So for some of you, this could be a parent-child relationship, okay? Siblings, it could be family related with the Empress, like the mother. I feel that there was a relationship that turned toxic or sour. It was something that needed a lot of healing. It was something, because the devil holds the lovers hostage. The devil traps the lovers. He keeps the lovers there. And so there's a nod to the lovers with the devil. And the Empress, there's, this is about unconditional love and acceptance. Even like I'm feeling the energy of forgiveness around this. I'm feeling that there's like this energy healing that wants to happen. Capricorn energy, Taurus, or Venus. This is Venus. This is the divine feminine that really wants to heal something. So we're going to get some more tarot because I want to see what this is all about. Let's get a crystal card first. I definitely feel that for many of you Gemini, this is around a relationship, and it may feel like this is a fear. It's a fear to talk to this person. It was very toxic in the past. This was a relationship that it took you a long time to even heal from or to get over. It was someone that you gave a lot of love to. You had so much love for them. You still do. And there may be some kind of a fear around this. Like, well, what if I do, open up lines of communication with this person? It's past life related with the Wheel of Fortune there. It's a past life energy. Yeah, and this came out in the reverse. So we get black tourmaline with purification. So it was a very heavy energy. It goes along with that double. This is the kind of relationship that you have to detox from, that you feel that you need to protect yourself from, because, it doesn't have to be romantic. It could be a family member. Perhaps this person had an addiction of some kind to substances, sex addiction, like whatever that was, you really had to or having to purify yourself from this. The Page of Cups could signify that it's not so much about an apology coming in, but it's you actually taking charge and healing yourself from this relationship. It's really causing you to have to purify yourself. So all of the black stones will be really helpful for you, getting yourself really grounded. That's the energy of Capricorn. It's very grounded. Of Taurus here, it's very grounded. And connect with like some of the black stones. So black tourmaline, obsidian, onyx, black kyanite, numite, the sorcerer's stone. Let's see, shungite is really good. Like any of the black stones are really going to help you to feel safe, because I feel like it's something that you really, really love. And for some of you, this could be like, the devil can indicate that this is where we are so committed to something because it becomes like an obsession. And for some of you, it could be a healthy obsession. Like, it's, the thing that's driving you. It's the passion behind something, really, really desiring something from a place that, it's like your ultimate heart's desire. It's your ultimate wish. The Empress, she's full of possibilities. She's full of, love for wanting to create something beautiful and something new and birth something inside of the physical world. And, with this higher power here, it's showing me where this is something that's fated with the Wheel of Fortune. This is divinely guided. But I'm sensing that there was still something that was sort of unhealthy around this. That you're being asked to purify, and you just may feel like you really need to protect yourself at this time, like energetically protect yourself, because you're on this path. It's like kind of like nothing can stop this from moving forward. Like you have to go through with this, whatever it is. It's leading to abundance and manifestation. So know that there's going to be, look at this card. I mean, it's intense. Like you can feel the intensity of this. And this is coming out under the element of storm, which is about change, transition, flashes of enlightenment here, revelations, things coming to light. So there may be somebody coming to you with a message that's like, it's so shocking. It's a shocking message. You're receiving information that is, it's so loaded with energy. It's highly energetic. So also I'm seeing this as like, typically I look at this and I see like EMF and heavier energies that we need to like shield ourselves from, and protecting ourselves from like electronics and electromagnetic energies and frequencies, like some of the harder frequencies. But with this, I feel it's like lightning, and this is enlivening you, and it's purifying you. It's like a sudden purification. It's a bolt of electricity. It's revelations, aha moments. It's like having the Judgment and the Tower together. It's very transformative. So maybe it's not that you need to purify, but it's that this higher power is purifying you, to open you, to manifesting your highest life path here, manifesting it, creating it, where these energies trump any fear that you have. For some of you, this devil is representing fear, like your baser fear, and it's trumping that. Like, do you see that? Where it's guided by your higher power, your spirit guides. It's a time of destiny, and it's like this bolt. It's this flash that is purifying you of your fear, right? So that's a message for some of you. I hope this is resonating and it's not like super all over the place. But let's get you some more tarot and we'll clarify these energies here. So let's pull from the StarChild tarot and we'll clarify these tarot cards, these 6 cards that are out. All right, so I'm not going to take jumpers from this deck. So thank you, Spirit. Thank you, angels. Please help me to guide Gemini regarding this spread. Okay, and now they all want to jump, but we're not going to take them. I do want to see what this one was. The 3 of Swords in reverse. Yeah, so it is definitely a time for healing, for moving beyond heartbreak, betrayals. It's connected to that Empress, like mothering yourself, giving yourself love and nurturing. It's about unconditionally loving yourself, fears and all, obsessions and all, like your quirks and all, whatever that is. Loving all aspects of yourself, because we see like the triple goddess there. So loving all aspects of yourself is a message for some of you. All right, Gemini. So we have Temperance with that Wheel of Fortune. The Wheel of Fortune is a card of Jupiter. Jupiter rules Sagittarius. Temperance is a card of Sagittarius. So I feel like this is all in divine order. This is what you've been waiting for. That's the Wheel of Fortune here. It's moving the energy forward for you. This is what you've been waiting for. It's divinely guided. It's the inner alchemy of your own light and shadow that's happening. Your light and your shadow, right? Your light and your shadow. Justice. Beautiful. Absolutely. Everything is in divine order for you. Knight of Swords with Justice, Gemini, Libra. So here's the element of air coming in. Really be in your integrity. Speak your truth. Like the Knight of Swords, he does not hold back on speaking. So throat chakra activation, be in integrity, speak your truth, but also temper yourself. If you're feeling like you want to just burst out and go off on someone because they've done you wrong, Justice with Temperance, while you would be justified, I feel like the higher power and the Page of Cups is sort of softening you to be in integrity, speak your truth calmly. Yes, and the Hermit, Page of Cups with the Hermit. These are all huge energies, all major arcana. So Virgo, Libra, Sagittarius, this is definitely a time where you can go within, get out into nature, get grounded, ask yourself some important questions, really, really check in with yourself. Page of Cups and the Hermit or Serenity is all about healing. It absolutely may be around a relationship that needs healing, Gemini. And, you're definitely being shown where if someone is coming in to speak a truth, or you're really feeling called to open up lines of communication with someone right now, it is supported. It's just about sort of like doing it in a way where you're incorporating your higher self, you're incorporating your guides and into this, you know, that you're making spirit a part of this process, the power of three, you, the other person, and this and spirit, that it's co-creative. Because I feel that for many of you, there is healing inside of relationships, inside of something. There's an alchemy that can take place right now. It's supported by the universe. It'll go in your favor. It'll be the highest outcome for all. So if there's been someone that you've been on the outs with, you haven't spoken to, there hasn't been any communication, Page of Cups with the Hermit there, then right now is absolutely a good time. It's supported. It's like what goes around comes around. Like if there's been a disconnect with you and this person, it's time to turn that around. You know, you can absolutely have a conversation, but you may have to be like the leader in this, is what I'm hearing. You know, there may have, the last time you spoke, there may have been some really harsh words that were spoken. A lot was said, a lot went down. So with the Nine of Cups, we got the Eight of Crystals. It could be something related to work. But this is also where, you know, it's soul work that's happening here. Temperance and the Eight of Crystals. This person is like a past life connection for many of you. You've known them in past lives. It may be someone that you worked together, you had a project together, you had a business together, business partnership. The Chariot with the Devil, it is time to move beyond whatever this dynamic was. If it's your own fears, it's time to conquer them and move beyond them. If it's relationship stuff, it is time to move beyond it. This is where, you know, you get very clear on your intention. Again, another fast moving energy, the Chariot with the Knight of Swords. It's fast moving. There's a lot of emotions that are involved. That's why the Temperance is coming in, to like not go too far into one extreme or another. Both parties need to temper themselves. And if this is all internal, yes, you are moving beyond fears. There's victory here. You've got a unicorn. I mean, ride the unicorn. It's magical. And transformation, beautiful. We get the Death card and number 13. The Divine Feminine coming out with the Empress. 13 is the number of the feminine, the Divine Feminine, the 13th sign. You know, the 13th month, the 13 lunar months, lunar cycles. So yes, this is absolutely a time to create, to release the old, to move into a totally new chapter. You know, like I said, to release what no longer serves and move into something new. There's a light at the end of this tunnel. There's a light that's coming in. It's a time of rebirth, so death and rebirth. A new chapter. For some of you, like with regards to relationships, maybe you are just clearing the air. You're getting some kind of closure on things so that you can finally move on, even if it's not like, you know, a full-on reconciliation. It's clearing the air. It's where you give someone the grace of forgiveness. That's the higher power with the Page of Cups. It's where even if there isn't any communication, you're doing some healing work on forgiveness, forgiving people for, you know, for things that happened, whatever that is. And that could be this certain sudden revelation. But I also see this is somebody coming in with some kind of shocking news, or it's a shock that they're apologizing. You know, it's a shock that they're owning up to what happened, owning up to their part in things, what they did, you know, and maybe for both parties. And that's the purification. That's where like, it's really spirit coming in to help you release this, you know. If you feel that even like it, you know, it was like a karmic relationship where there was so much heavy energy around it, a karmic situation, a karmic time in your life, there's just a lot of healing that's available inside of that now, and releasing the density, releasing the karma so that you can start manifesting more, creating more love, more wealth, more abundance, your wishes coming true. All right, Gemini, let's get you a message from the Keepers of the Light by Kyle Gray. And let's see what angel, guide, ascended master is currently supporting you through this. And if this resonates, hit the like button, because this month and next month and going forward, I'm doing videos monthly based on the number of likes. It also lets me know that you appreciate the content or that it resonated. All right, so we're going to take this one, experiencing grace. I think I said that with this divine the higher power message. We'll look at these, but we're going to focus on Paul the Venetian. I love this. It's that sort of Renaissance-y feel of the Italian Renaissance and all of the amazing artwork. I mean, the amazing artwork that, you know, we have not seen the likes of since then. The writing, the music, the art, just people being in a place of creation. And it's that sort of like Knight of Wands energy of inspiration, and the Page of Cups of like having this creativity, this thing that you want to birth, the Empress, but it's like still in raw form. So it's a returning to the heart space, the green with the pink, offering yourself the grace of, you know, allowing yourself to be creative and inspired and in the flow. Excuse me. It says, share your gifts with grace. Waves of inspiration and love are coming to you. And I'm feeling like my throat chakra kind of like closing up right now. So this may, whatever this energy is that you need to release with transformation, this double energy with death that you can shed, release, move on from, it's opening you up to your own expression, to sharing your gifts with the world, to breaking the chains of anything that's been holding you back, Gemini. You know, Venice is such a beautiful city because it has all of the canals. So through this beautiful city, there's canals and water, and it's very romantic and passionate. So you have waves of inspiration that are coming to you from spirit, from your guides, your team that loves you so much. They see your divine, beautiful heart. And I almost just saw him blinking. That's never happened before. So Paul the Venetian, very important energy for you. He is an ascended master. You know, a lot of you are artists, you're creators, and your expression, like if it's been feeling stifled, this is that, you know, coming in to really, really support you. So take some time for yourself. The Hermit with the 8 of crystals, I feel like this is taking time to work on the things that you really, really love. The apprentice who becomes the master. Yeah, that's a beautiful energy. I'm so sorry. Okay, let's get you one last message. Ooh, I wanted to look at these. Yes, Archangel Michael, you are safe. Cutting those cords, right? Anything that's been holding you back, that devil, Archangel Michael, will cut those cords for you. White Eagle, connect to your lineage. A family wound or pattern can be healed now. Beautiful. And Charity, connect with heaven, ask and you shall receive. Your prayers are powerful, Gemini. Know that. All right, so let's get you a message from this deck. It's Postcards from Spirit. So we'll get you a special postcard. Okay, Gemini. So we have, you are not alone. Beautiful. Let's read this for you. Dearest you, there are times you get lost but refuse to see your part in things. Happens to everyone. Something feels familiar but sort of off. If you're feeling confused, it's best to throw away that map you're using, which only lets you navigate based on your past experiences. That isn't what you need right now. Instead, take a deep breath and open to the truth. A desire to stay in denial means that part of you doesn't want to be responsible for the pattern that shows up in your life. Yes, this is the right time to wake up and start again. By the way, if you will always get an by the way, you will always get another chance. You have unlimited chances to start again. We love you so much. We really do. Be gentle with yourself. Coming out of denial is like being temporarily blinded by super bright lights. Temporarily blinded by super bright lights. Revelation. Wow. So coming out of denial is like being temporarily blinded by super bright lights. Allow your eyes to adjust. Carry on. Special one, a beautiful life awaits. Loving you so, so much. Yeah, it definitely is a time where you're releasing something, something that wasn't quite right, something that was off, something that was out of balance, something that you felt really tied to. That's this devil energy, and the death of that, the transformation of that, releasing it, letting go, the chariot, moving on, you know, like charging forward. It's really, really beautiful. And first, yes, you may have to really do some inner work with this temperance and justice, getting balanced, getting aligned, taking some quiet time, you know, to really, really go in. And then you're going to charge forward. And it's this transformation. It's letting go of this, integrating what you can integrate, and moving forward towards your heart's desire and the life that you want. And a lot of it has to do with your gifts and being inspired and sharing your inspiration with other people. So, my dear Gemini, those were your messages. I hope they resonated. I love you so much. Take really, really good care, and I will talk to you all soon. Namaste.